What is going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hope you guys doing well, swell, and everything else. We are back live playing some more Satisfactory. That was a struggle. I can't even. Oh Lord! Of course, my fucking headset's dying. Why would it not be dying? How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are enjoying your Valentine's Day, or enjoyed your Valentine's Day, because technically now it's over, depending on where you are in the world. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was great. And I hope everybody had a good, interesting set of Valentine's Day gifts. All those who wanted gifts, I hope you got something nice. Alright, swapping the battery in my headset. Give me one. Oh. So, I was in the process of another project that I have taken on because, as some of you may know, some of you may be familiar, Chucky, wherever he is, I lost him. He's a troll. Absolute asshole. Get it from his dad. Anyway, he decided he wants to kick over his water bowl. Not under me. Just a little bit. Yeah, he kicked over his water bowl. So he doesn't like his water bowl. I went and got him a whole ass fountain. He doesn't like it because it sprays water from the top, and when he drinks it, the water gets on his head. Because instead of like drinking out of the point where the water is, like what I would figure a normal cat would do, he likes to drink from where the water's, or behind where the water's coming from. So yeah. So he like reaches over the spigot to drink from the opposite side, causing his whole chest and his head to get wet. He doesn't like it, so he keeps ripping the lid off. So I just took the lid off. He didn't like it, took the lid off. Now, not the lid, the pump being directly in the middle, it just sprays straight upwards. So he sticks his face in there, and his whole face gets wet because the pump is spraying him in the face. He doesn't like that. So I took the pump out. Now it's just a big bowl full of water. He doesn't like that because the water don't move. So you can't satisfy this little shit. And yeah, like he'll go to get water, but before he drinks his water, he has to move the water with his hands and then drink the water. So now I'm in the process of designing a fountain for him that would help eliminate all of it. I spent the better part of about maybe 2 hours designing a fountain, only to realize I recreated the initial problem from the start. Let me show you what I came up with. Let me show you what my genius brain did, aka recreate the initial problem. I came up with this fancy little piece. Give it a second. It's in Cura, so it takes a second to load. Look at this shit. This is what I designed. So the idea is water comes up here, spills out here, drips into this bowl where he doesn't have to worry about getting his face wet, separate from his face, and then runs through the back down here where the pump lies on the inside, down there. Pump will be in here. It's going to go up the nozzle. The problem is it's going to fill up, it's going to spill out, it'll land directly on his fucking forehead. Yeah. So I spent the better part of way too long designing this fucking thing, only to realize it's going to cause a bigger problem because it was not solving a problem. This is literally the same issue I was trying to solve. So I am back to square one of redesigning a water fountain for my cat because he's an asshole and he's very, 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 very picky. And I need a 3D printer because this, with supports, because you are definitely going to need supports for how I have it set up, it's going to take 1 day and 15 hours and 47 minutes. That, my friends, is a long time. That is a long time. Got my support set up. See, like back here is where the pump will sit. And I measured it and lined it up so about right here the pump will connect in there. This whole bottom part will be filled with water. That's the idea. Whole thing filled with water. You can look on the side to see the water level, and then the bowl comes up in the top. Excuse me. Then the fountain, and that's how it has. So what I'm thinking is if I take this fountain piece right here and just lower it to be equal with the bowl, as it comes out of the fountain, it'll just fill the bowl, and then have it just overflow off the edges. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Yeah. Have this part and this part one solid piece and let the water overflow on the edges instead of trying to kick out the back. Because how I have it set now, it pretty much kicks out the back. So it's kind of hard to tell, but this blue stuff is it supports. So there's like a little curve right here where the water is supposed to spill out of and go back into the tank, the holding area, or the tank. But I line it up right, I could probably cut about, I don't know, 45 minutes off of the print time, because this shit, my printer's slow. Yeah, so my printer's slow. And these walls are thick, because I don't want it to leak. Because if it leaks, I'm going to be upset. If I do it right, I can make it where this whole bowl and the pump piece are removable for cleaning, because I want to make sure I'm able to clean it properly, so that I can make that removable. I'm still going to need supports. Not if I print it separately. But if it's removable, I can print that separately than the actual pump. Okay. Anyway, we're not printing today. We are playing some Satisfactory. So excuse my brain, do his brain stuff. Yeah, I got a lot going on. Like I said, it's probably spent about 2 hours figuring that out, only to recreate the problem I initially had to begin with. Yeah, so let's hop into Discord. All right, we are in Discord. Get the cam going, make sure it looks right. Camera isn't. Nope, don't. Too low. There we go. Sure. That's good enough. Yes, if you're in Discord, you can see my face at a different angle. To see my Discord, hop in Twitch, !Discord, because I have not yet set up commands for the other sources of anything, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, none of the other streaming platforms has commands set up for them, so there's that. Because I don't see it. Usually as soon as I start my stream, Kick fucking sends me a test or a confirmation thing. That's not doing. Nope, I don't care about you. Or that's still not doing anything. Cool. All right, let's go to the what's the name? Jump in here. We have objectives today. Finally, we have the objectives. How do you do the shit? It just popped up too. How do you do control center? Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna try that again. That's not supposed to do that. I wasn't supposed to do that at all, actually. That's new. Let's try it again. I like the coloring. I look reddish on this camera. I got a little. Okay, what kind of camera is this? A C22, I think. A little Logitech. All Z for G-Force. I don't want G-Force. I want the Discord set. It should pop up as the game comes on. Pretty sure it does, because it tells me about the Discord overlay. I've hit the button several times. I think it's control, probably Shift Tab. It doesn't say. There we go. Shift. Oh. Shift apostrophe? Doesn't work. Or is that control apostrophe? Or control comma? It doesn't work. What the fuck? Ah, I see Shift Tab. Okay, whatever. Cool. Can't see my camera. I want you to be able to see my camera. Oh, good God. Hideous. Nope. Don't care about that either. Oh, this is Steam. It's not even fucking Discord. Discord doesn't work. Roll tab? No. Found it. Hehehehe. So I found it. Let me see. Maybe if I take Discord off of streamer mode. Doesn't look like I'm having an option with this. Like it is what it is. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. It is cold in here. Jeez, what the fuck happened? Why did it just get so cold? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to tweak the camera settings so I don't look so pink. I look super pink in my photo in my camera. What is happening? Unreal process crashed. What? Why are you crashing? Stop doing that. Exception, access violation. Address. Blah. What does that mean? That's alright. Good load. Is it because of the did he activate the nodes? Coffee Standards release an update. When did they release this update? On the experimental branch that includes an Unreal Engine. Might as well not work on the experimental branch. Learn how to switch to a stable branch. How do I get something? That's Steam. Steam. No, no, no. Open Steam. I'm doing too many. Things may crash. I don't want it there. I want it here. Where's Steam? First, I'm gonna close the game anyway. I'm gonna run it anyway. Let it crash. This is like a quicker way to open it. Plus, it might actually work this time. Maybe it was just a one-off or two off, I guess. Call it. Maybe it just happened to happen that way. See, this screen's already different. Because it crashed before this, didn't it? It didn't make it this far. Nope, I lied. It did it again. But it's different now. No is perfect build. No build configuration. Shipping launcher. Steam. Netmod client is mods. Yes. Yes. Is same game edited? No. Exception access violation. What? Didn't close. All right, let's try opening Steam again. Where's Satisfactory? I just said go to where? Oh, settings, properties. Then betas. I don't even have beta. That's not updates. When's the last time we got updated? Yeah, it should be like between local files and. I'm not even using the experimental version. What the fuck? I'm not even using the experimental one though. Look the beta we'd like to opt to, none. Yeah, what the fuck? I switch to experimental, will that work? I'm not sure. Last update was in December 27th. Alright. All I can do from here is test theories. Let's try opening up a regular game and see what loads. Or what breaks. Yeah. I think Taco may have added that mod for pure nodes. I did mention him yesterday, so go ahead and add it. Or we're going to add it. No, I said I'll think about it. But it's a very good chance this is very likely a yes. I think he went ahead and added it. Because he knew I was going to say yes anyway. And I think that might be why it's breaking. A good way to test that theory is to load up a random game and see what happens. As if that happens, then that's the issue. Let's load it in and see what happens. This is not on the server. What do you know? It's a mod. It's either a mod issue of that specific mod, or the fact that there's mods is the issue. Oh lord, we don't have anything, do we? Oh lord, no, no. Jeez. My whole truck route, all that shit gone. Alright, Satisfying Saturdays. Try to load it from the game. Maybe that might bypass whatever the fuck was happening. Would you look at that? It bypassed whatever was happening. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. What was my objective for today? Oil processing. Nope. Don't need to go here. I'm gonna be hunting Mercer Spears all day? Likely. Oh, scanner. Wait, don't I have a scanner? I do not seem to have a scanner on me. Okay. Just making a scanner. Going for Mercer Spears. We don't have Novelist yet, do we? That kind of cuts back how many spheres we can find. But it's not going to stop us from searching. That didn't go as far as I thought it would. Go out this way. We found one already, look at that. It's inside the rock, isn't it? I think that's it. No, it's up there. I could die for it. That's the one inside the rock. I can't get that. Not yet. Let's find another one. Please not be a spitter. Yeah, you're not a spitter. It feels poisonous though. Not poisonous. Okay, good. One day I was gonna get the hang of it. On the space. What can I drop? I can drop these. Cheap stuff, cheap stuff, cheap stuff. These and these. Where's that sphere at? Where's the spitter? I don't wanna fuck with those. Spitters are rude. Ah shit. That it? Pretty sure that's it. Found it. There's your map? Yep. But back towards safety. Or we were gonna pretend and assume safety is. A lot of my builds, a lot of the builds that we want to have are going to require a lot of Mercer spheres. Like I already know that. I've just been avoiding the search for no other reason other than it's kind of annoying. Bye, Felicia. One thing I don't like about the placement of Discord's camera is that it's covering my health bar. I can see when I'm full health and I see when I'm about to die. I don't have a gas mask. Yeah, that's annoying. Not going there. It would help if I made, like, you know, gas mask or something. What is that? Spitter. You know what? It's cool. Spitters are nowhere near as bad as spiders. We need sulfur. We need to make some explosives. For guns. Ew. Fuck it. Wasn't supposed to hurt. They see me in the water. I don't want to hear what you got to say. It's deadly. Ooh, foods. Foodstuffs. I have no clear objective. Anybody curious or want to know? Like, as far as, like... Oopsie, lag. Yeah, I have no clear objective and direction. I'm just going. Can I find them easier? So much easier. Oh, a spider. Yes. Me no lucky these spiders. We're going northeast for some reason. The only good thing is I keep my inventory if I die. Oh, the mods are passive. Oh yeah. Are these passive too? No. A crash ship? Yes. What are you holding? What are your secrets? 30 megawatts? I don't have that. Those guys are passive, right? Okay, good. I completely forgot about that. Oh, you're not attacking. Oh, you are attacking. Oh, you are attacking. Okay, got it. Got it. My bad. Excuse the fuck out of me. Mercer spears in here, right? I reach that? No. Reach that though. That's helpful. Safely down. Here. I completely forgot the mods were passive. I'm over here trying to be extra careful and shit. Still wondering why I'm not getting attacked by everything. That's how I survived so long just now. Okay. Okay. I hate that the poison trees aren't passive. Kinda ass. What is it that you desire? Yeah, I gotta fight this shit. Not fighting this shit is nice. 300 megawatts. Damn, that's a lot more than 30. These computer parts? Ah, I'll take them. Oh, I do need hard drives. Fuck. I do need a hard drive. I could have brought power over here. Well, I didn't know I was coming over here. If we're being completely honest. Because it was not my intention. I'm gonna bring food. Because if I'm gonna die, it's going to be from fall damage. Also explains why I'm not getting attacked by spiders. This is the one I can't get to. Anybody watching and familiar with this game, yes, I am aware that I'm missing a lot of Mercer Spheres. God damn it. I knew we were gonna get there. It was the left side eventually, but we got there. Can't go that far. I can go that far. Oop back. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice not to deal with spiders. Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Fuck you, Spooby. If I attack one, will they all attack me? I'm not gonna chance it. Right now, it's not a time to try it out. We're not playing the figured out game right now. We're hunting for spheres. And avoiding poisonous clouds. There it is. Let's take that. Thank you, sir.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. He is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
That guy looks mean.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Huh. No cause for concern. Alright, lady. I'm gonna pretend to trust you. I work on saving all the puppies and kittens. There we go. Took the lazy way. Over this trench that have all these poisonous cloud shits. I just went this way. Sweet. Probably up there. I hear it. Ah, there it is. We got 11 so far. Yeah. We need a lot more than 11. I need to scan for computer what's the names too while I'm out here. But I see power slugs, so we're gonna grab those. Like there's a couple yellows. I hear it. There it is. Another one. Wait. Oh shit. Oh, that saved my life. Oh, that grappling hook saved my life. Because I was going down. I would have survived because I'm full health. But I didn't know that. Let's make sure we don't grapple the slug itself. I don't want that to be a reason I die. You imagine dying from a slug because you grappled it and then you picked it up and it disappeared because you picked it up. Ooh, doggo. Hold on. Wait here. Let's put it here. Hey, doggo, look what I got. Look what I got. Yeah. You want? Okay. They don't like my pale berry. That's fine. I did not make this jump. Ooh, fuck. I don't know if that was luck. It had to be. It was sure as shit not skill. Oh shit! I thought I was dead. There's a wall I can break. Scratch that. There's a wall that eventually I'll be able to break. We're going south? Oh, we're just going this way. How the hell did we get over here? What the hell? We were just way up here. No, we weren't. We were in here. Okay, so we gotta go back north. This way. Alright, let's go. Whee! If I get there fast enough, I won't get cooked. Oh, sloop. Ow. Not enough space for sloop. What can I drop? You don't need you. I've seen that flower. That's radiation. I don't want to go there. That's also radiation. Fear's building. Another one? Which where? I'm glad at least I'm falling slowly. Gives me time to correct and like not die immediately. Can I reach that rock? I sure can. Oh, here's one. I'm pretty sure this is spider galore. Yes, it is. This place is threatening. Oh, there's another one. Ow! I smacked the wall hard enough. Will it kill me? Yeah, it will, because when I dragged on that fucking taco, he dragged me into the thingy and I smacked to a wall and I almost died. It hurt badly. Another one.
Single strand of the tapestry.
Another one this way. Jeez, where the hell am I? This must be this swamp everybody's telling me about, because I am not familiar with this biome. This way, there we go. Can I get there? No. Nope. Not safely. If I could do that. Jeez. Yeah, if this wasn't passive, I would be dead by now. Because that guy looks rude for no reason. What's this blue thing? Ooh, slug. That's poison. What's this blue stuff? Kill you? Nope, that's poison. Jeez, the whole fog I guess it is a swamp that everybody warns me about. So the whole place is probably poisonous. That would track, actually. Oh, they're larger. Oh, significantly. What are these? Aluminum sheets? Outclad aluminum sheets. Oh, wow. You got good stuff over here. Jeez. What are those? These guys are fucked with... What the fuck? Oh, my goodness. 200 megawatts. Not too much, actually. Outclad aluminum sheets. I can go grab those. High-speed connectors? Let's clear my inventory. I don't know what some of this shit is. I need to know. We don't need iron ore. We don't need whatever that is. I guess we could start dropping ingots too. 48 mycelia for one drop, really? Barium ore, we don't need that out here. Okay. Going to grab that. Where's the aluminum thingies? They're over here. Here we go. Yeah. I'm scared to attack by accident. I am legit afraid of attacking by accident. Silica? We don't need silica. Not really, not yet, not right now. Jeez. Yeah, no, fuck all of this. Oh, this is mycelia. How many did they give me? 42. Damn. Why so much? What can I do with mycelia? Oh, that will give me 16. Okay, okay. It's not 42. That's something I got total. So give me 70. Oh, that gave me 4. And I got 71. Alright. Okay. You're getting a reading. Going this way. Found it. Jeez, look at that fucking behemoth. Shit. That thing is massive. Another one? This way? I need to start reading for computers too. Or hard drives. Drop pods. Because we are definitely going to need alternate recipes. What I could do is go ahead and put dimensional depots on all the items I need to build power across everything and just have power everywhere. What's that give me? 15? 17. Nice.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Just assume I have a concussion. Either here or underground. Looks like it's underground. There's a cave here, so maybe in the cave. Which, we're passive, so I shouldn't be killed. I feel like I'm cheating. Shit. I'm almost willing to bet money this is a pure node. Normal. All that for a normal SAM? Wow. This isn't worth it at all. That behemoth of a bastard. Oh, here we go. I was looking for that. Please don't be in the rock. It is. I get to it. Haha! Suck it, nerd. Fuck you and your broken science, bitch. Top the cliff? Probably. Runs back this way. I I hear it. What I was just looking for. Yeah, I got nothing. I get out of range of that one, so I can pick up another one. I think I just picked up this one. Another yellow slug. I have a sloop, so we can sloop it to make more what's names. Honestly, we really need 3. Well, we need 1. 1 will do it. I'm still going. Jeez. That was weird. That was not supposed to happen like that. Where you at? You are that way. This big bitch. Excuse me. Alright. Get up there. Nope, not there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Where we at? I don't know. Maybe up there? I seen a purple slug. We'll go for that first. We gotta get more range on this thing. Oh, found one. Did not make that jump. That was gonna kill me. No question there. Where that purple slug I just saw? To the edge of this. For this guy. All 3, 4 of these. 3 of these. Okay. That yeet you off the cliff? Jeez. That's fucking crazy. Oh, this is the edge of the world cliff too. You're dead. Is that a sloop? I think there's a sloop, but those are poison rocks, aren't they? Can't tell if that's a sloop or not. That looks like a sloop, but these guys are poison rocks. There's another sloop on a non-poisonous rock. We can go after that next. Oop, wrong button. Get that sphere. I vaguely remember where it was. Like over there somewhere. Then you can go for that sloop. Another purple slug over there. Look at that. There it is. If I run fast enough, I get enough distance. Ooh! I survived that. Ow! I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Jeez. Talking about risk it for the fucking biscuit. Boy. What about that one? Can I make that? Nah, I doubt it. I'm gonna need a lot of forward momentum for that. Ugh, that's far. Well, we got full health, so technically we can't really die. Not in the most conventional sense. Radiation, cool. Oh, we're not going that way. Oh, I saw a slug. Jeez, what the fuck is that? Damn, bro. What you eating out here? Ah, sweet. Free door. Oh, free door. Yeah, there we go. Hard drive. What can we drop? Let's drop one of the most useless items that I have that we can plenty of, like this. Singapore hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Don't ask questions. There's a summer sloop here though, isn't there? That. I think I went too high. That's radiation. That green rock, radiation. Don't go near it. It's over here. Oh, there's one. Where's the other one go? Is that it? I thought it was on this rock. I'm currently visiting. There's one. That's 1000% a sloop. But this all stuff is deadly stuff. I don't want deadly stuff. We need to go to, I guess, that one. Which looks less deadly. That one. Okay. Oh, we got a location. So now it's about how we get there. I can't swing all the way there, because there's another one. Oh, there's sloops all over the place here. Okay. That's deadly. That's deadly. Alright. Fuck it. See what happens. This is why he carries around parachutes. I get it now. Oh, these flowers aren't radioactive. Here, I thought those flowers were radioactive. No, it's just being guarded by something that I don't want to fuck with. If I had missed and hit the spitter, that would have been interesting. And very saddening too. Ah, it's a death pit. Don't go down there. Purple slug surrounded by poison. Can I get off of this? Can I get over there? Can I make this jump? Let's find out. Yeah. We're gonna learn a day. Yeet. Oh, poison. Hello, darkness, my old friends. That's radiation. A lot of green rock there. We don't play with green rocks. Where the hell am I? Still down here. I legit thought I was like way up here somewhere. Jeez, because I'm going southwest. How do I keep going? How do I keep getting up south? North. Northwest? Sure. That means I gotta go back through the swamp, don't I? Did I just go through the swamp just to leave the swamp? Just end up right back behind the swamp? Just have to go back through the swamp to actually explore this, past the swamp? How is this happening? Like, I'm getting turned around bad. Impure coal. I don't want it. Where's this leading me? This way. It's gonna hurt. Yep. Not that one. Whee. 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 Yeah, this is actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying this. Whee. Ouch. Not that one. I've always associated these flowers with radiation because in that one place on top of that cliff, Every time I got radiated, I see those flowers. Not moving so damn much. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh yeah, you're friendly. I'm not worried about you guys. Eat. Now where the hell am I? I've never been here either. Look, slug. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Yoink. Here, bitch. We made it. Mercer spheres. Anything? I'm set for sloops. Mercer spheres. Anything? Got something over here. I see it. Now let's get to it. Safe flow safely. Yep, that happened. Don't hit the ground. Yeah. I tapped the ground. Didn't necessarily hit it. Jeez. I know there's a lot going on. I'm aware. There's a lot going on for me too. Trust me, I'm still trying to figure it out myself. 3 giant things and a cloudy fucking poison radiation thing. Oh shit. No, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here. Shit. I can't see my health bar. That was scary. Now we're going back south again. Ow. It's very unfortunate not to be able to see how much health you have. That is, yeah, it's quite unfortunate. Good break. So where was I dying from? I think it was the giant fucking thing that was killing me. I think he's radioactive. I don't have anything to shoot him with though. Hey Venom, what's going on with you? How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think that dude's radioactive. Unless like the rocks under him are. I didn't see any glowing green. He's the only thing glowing. He has to be radioactive. He's radioactive. He is radioactive. How close can I get? Okay, I can't get that one. Okay, I'll give up on it. I have to. I'm gonna end up dying trying to get that fucking Mercer Spear when there's like thousands more. Almost everywhere. Yes, my health is on the bottom left. I got my Discord webcam up on Discord, so my camera literally covers the health bar, so I can't see my health bar. I can see if it's full, and I can see if it's empty. Or like one notch between empty. Like, that's all I can see. Shit. God damn it. Yeah, I will say it's pretty cool. It adds another level of stress that I didn't know I needed. Yeah, and I was trying to move my damn Discord camera, but for the life of me, I don't know how, honestly. So if I can move it up just a little bit. Like, I don't know, right the fuck above the health bar so I can see my health bar, that would be lovely. But, yeah, here we are. Getting radioactive treatment. I'm the ex-ChatGPT. I think I bugged ChatGPT enough today. Ah, Mercer Sphere. Sweet, didn't even need it. That's radioactive rocks, isn't it? And a radioactive spider, isn't it? Oh, we are radioactive. We are very radioactive. Let's not go there. That's a no-no zone. Got it. We need to stay away from no-no zones. So I don't know if I can run in it. Damn it, everything over here is radioactive? What the? Where am I? Shit. Every time I see something shiny, it's radioactive. Mercy Spear on top of a giant ass fucking radioactive rock. I bet that's radioactive. God damn it. Fuck. You see something shiny, it's radio. Ooh, there's a purple slug at the top of that tree. I want it for reasons. It's gonna hurt. Yep. And the health bar's gone. At the edge of the map? Probably not. Oh, growl, that scares me. You spit radioactives and poisons, you ass. Or you spit shit. Stop doing that. Having it notate lyrics to songs as I come up with them so I can then turn around and have another AI. And have another AI turn them into songs. Damn, that seems like a lot of work. Oh, a purple slug. Let's get it. Any more spheres? That one's somewhere. Probably hidden between radioactive bullshit. Maybe this is biome I'm in. Maybe that's my issue. Whoa, shit. On top of the tree, isn't it? Please be on top of the tree. Oh, I thought I fell off the tree just now. Thought I sit there a little bit too far there, bud. Where you at? No, you are not on top of this tree that I've worked so hard to get on top of. You are near death. Whoa, that's a lot of death over there. We got this angry death, a rocky angry death, a big blow 'em uppy angry death, another rocky angry death, and that seems to be all the angry death, honestly. What is that? That's not a computer. I don't know what that is. I also don't know if I want it. I also learned, not in this playthrough but a previous one, if you get too close to radioactive shit, you will die instantly just from radioactive radiation exposure. Like, the game won't wait for you. Like, yeah, you're dead. You got too close, bud. Don't do that again. What is that? The shipping container with parts and pieces. Ooh. Cutter. Nope, not worth it. Keep going. Oh, that's not gonna be pretty. Where am I going? Alright, Acorn. Next time you should have a game plan. Alright, so again, but with a plan this time. Hit. Oh. Okay, so we're going that way, that way, that way, that way. We're going that way. This is how we're gonna do it. Yeet. Woo. Come on, 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 come on. Fuck out of dodge. Gotta make that jump? I sure as hell can.
Could fill the effigy veins for a resonance song.
Aha.
Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple, and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts.
I'm
Brain
getting the hang of
damage
these-
compensation
grappling
packages
gun.
may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Ow. You know that part when I just said I'm getting the hang of this this grappling gun? That may have been mildly exaggerated, but we have a lot of mercy spheres now, so let's build shit. All right, we're looking for oil, trains, and oil, trains, and things. Yep, I totally died of natural causes, did not kill myself by falling. We are going to pretend that never happened, right? Right. Because that never happened, right? Right. Who? Excuse me. Back to here. No here. No here. No where. What am I doing here? We need oil. Processing. Not yet researched. We don't have this stuff. Encased industrial beams. We don't have those. I don't want to do this. That oil coming up. Oops, missed that by a lot. Get on the road. Thank you. I don't really need this, actually. I don't need anything going on here. What we can do in the meantime, since that's full anyway, everything's getting synced. Alright, we're gonna cut power to we can't. Yeah, we can. That's just gonna be a storage. Can't wait for permission to jump on my lap. Okay, so we need encased beams. Where do I want to put my metal plant? Where do I want to put a good metal factory? We would need several nodes. What am I looking for? Iron. No. We need to get computers. No, hard drive. We need hard drives. Yeah, we gotta start studying. We need alternate recipes. That was the other objective. Get iron. We'll come back to that. In the meantime, I have one computer on me. Not computer, hard drive. Same thing. What is this in the middle of the road? That's a person. Get out of the road, crazy. I feel cool for that. Not even gonna lie. I feel cool. Scan it. I love mods. That's not 10 minutes. Basic iron ingot. Don't think we need either of these yet. Slot for now, at least. No reschedule. This one I just got then. Give me something good. Yeah. Ooh. Iridium can make wire. Wire can make cable. We do end up making way too much Caterium, so this might actually be a decent recipe. I feel like this is a decent recipe. At 120 a minute? Shit. I feel like it's a really good recipe. This also is a better recipe. No, it's not, because these steel pipes is kind of crazy. But I got iron pipes. I can use just iron to make these, which already use just iron. I think the... Wait, hold on now. It'll take 40 ingots. 40 ingots to make one versus 12 poles. Oh, yeah. No. That's not a good recipe. I don't like that one. However, I got the alternate steel ingot recipe, which is steel or iron is something. 50 per minute by mixing it with concrete. Limestone? Oh, it makes 10. Oh, so you could double your production of ingots. That's not a bad idea in some instances. Use quartz crystal. Mix it with coal. Well, I currently need coal. We're gonna hold off on that. Instead, we need stuff to make power last. We need computers so that we can make hard drives. What do I need the hard drives for again? I legit forgot what I was doing. I was going to check out the coal. We got Mercer speed. Oh. What am I doing? Look, finding out where I'm gonna put an iron plant. Iron plant, steel plant. I have a good steel plant. Decent steel plant over here. Well, I lied. It's not a good. It's okay. It's decent enough. We gotta rebuild all this bullshit over here. We can get some storage containers and start knocking that out. Actually, I want to get rid of this area. We need sulfur. We do not currently have sulfur yet. Alright, let's find sulfur. Where do I know some sulfur is? I know where some sulfur is. Vaguely. Let's see if I can remember where it's at, though. I have to follow the route that I used for my old base. Because I know it if I follow, like... I can't just like, oh yeah, it's this way. No. That's not gonna work for me. I gotta do it the hard way. Which is this way. Come through here. Yep, still going the right way. So we can collect some sulfur, take it back to the MAM. Then we can scan sulfur, then start making stuff with sulfur. I think it's that cliff up there. Pretty sure this is a cliff. It's not. If it's not this cliff, it's around here. Or is this coal? Might be coal up here. I think very useful is up here. Shit. Coal. That's a pure node, isn't it? Yep, pure coal node. That's what it was. I thought the sulfur was up here. Sworn. Sulfur was over here somewhere. Where the fuck is sulfur? Is it a bug? Where the hell is the sulfur at? There it is.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Probably gonna need a lot of it, so let's get a lot. Get a good bit. If it was not impure, it could probably go a little faster. Can I build a man here? Yes. I'm glad I got a lot, because fucking half of it's used for the first node. Just to be able to scan the damn thing.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
A minor. Don't tie. Yes. And I also need to drop something. I am going to drop this. I'll put 2 on here. Ah, shit. Ah. I had 12 on me. That seems faster. That seems definitely faster than what I was doing before. How many you got? 7? Oh yeah, this is a lot faster. Alright, let's give it a second. Do they stop when they're full? I actually don't know. I also don't want, how are we going to put down like that? 3, 6, 7, 8, 800? 100 is way more than enough. That was the... That's what I was worried about. You guys gotta stop. You gotta stop. What can I drop? You. There we go. Oof. Okay. Oh, there's a spitter down here too. Let me go. Stuck? I'm stuck. Bye, Felicia. Jeez. Up the cliff. There we go. Let's get that coal. Oh wait, before we do, probably gonna build a factory. My factory over here. Soon. There we go. Or we need coal. Let's get some coal. Blah. Not enough space in item inventory. Please clear item inventory. What is this? Cooling systems. What the fuck is that? Okay. I actually don't know anything about cooling systems in this game. I've not gotten that far. In the meantime, we're gonna drop these. No, we're not. It's foundation piece. Stupid. We're gonna drop these. They are a dime and a dozen and a half. Instead, we're gonna do exactly what we just did, but slightly different. How different, you ask? Go away. This different. Put them in a line. Can't. There we go. Jumping too high. Close enough. Let them drill a bit. Get 3 each. Okay. What are you looking like? 56. Oh, okay, hold on. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Shit. May have miscalculated a little bit. Yep. Slight miscalculation on my part. Ugh. I just want to get rid of the miners now. Oh. I could've just did this. Okay, we got way too much coal. Cool. Let's put you down here. Sulfur. Ooh, so close. Locked. Why is it locked? Bullshit. Look at this. Black powder. Complete. Now we need the mass
Research
manufacture black
completed.
powder. We want this
Black
gun.
powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
We need a detonator and some nobelisks. Obelisk and detonator, so we can clear out some of these stuffs and get more stuffs. Now we just need a lot of black powder. And stators? Rotors? Stators? Rotors. We need rotors. Quite a few. Grappling hook. Can we upgrade? No. 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 Okay. You wanna get down? Oop. Ew. Sports. Ooh, if I got that fucking that what's the name? The crystal oscillator. What's near me? Something's near me. Scalable object hard drive. Oh, I want that. Something near me? Oh, this guy. Well, first off, fuck this guy. Dude's so scared to jump. Why climb up here if you're scared to jump down? Alright. We got most of the stuff started with sulfur. We have plenty of sulfur. Plenty of sulfur. Yeah, we got plenty of sulfur. Okay, and a lot more coal for some reason. We can create nobelisks. Yes, there was an objective. I was doing something. Just don't ask me what it was. I told you I remember, then I'm lying to you. Why did I need nobelisks? Or why did I need sulfur? I know I wanted the gun, but there's no specific reason I need to research sulfur, is there? Oh, to blow these things up, to clear out the area, so that I could actually start rebuild my stuff. Okay. I should voice my what I'm thinking, so that I can retain it better. Or if I'm asking for help, somebody can say, "Oh yeah, you said this," because I never said what my plan was. I just started moving. Okay, so I got to rebuild my starter area. I want to flatten out the land, build platforms to or foundation pieces. Make everything level, even, relatively speaking. Problem is, we got this giant poison rock in the middle of fucking everything. Right about there. So I want to destroy that rock. All of this. That way I can level out the whole area. Yeah. That's where we are. With that being said, we need... what? Black powder. We need black powder. Let's make black powder. But we still gotta have 100 of each. So we can make... no, we don't need it. Okay. We turn everything we got into black powder. Wait. Possibly. Possibly. Can we not craft black powder? It does not look like we can craft black powder. That is mildly unfortunate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a foundry? Maybe. Nope, just kidding. We're gonna create an assembler to create our black powder. Yeah. And we are going to feed it with overkill. I mean, storage containers. Not pretty at all, but that's fine. You get coal, and you get sulfur. I don't need either. We're gonna blow shit up today. Where you wanna go? Don't turn blue. There we go. Take one of you. Iron rods. That's cool. I have some here. Thank you. Nope, not you. You. Alright, this is all a temporary setup just to create some black powder. And we should be getting a plenty. Oh, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Nice. I like that. Oh, 2-to-1. Yeah, it's a 2-to-1. How many do we need? We're out of sulfur. So 2-to-1, we should make 50. Right? Not enough? We need 50. Look at that. Would you look at that? So give this a minute more. I mean, we could actually just kind of make it go a little bit faster and a little more convenient, actually, because we could remove these from it. It wouldn't hurt. I'm doing this the hard way. Kick it up a notch. Double this production. That'll make it 4 minutes and faster. A lot of sulfur, all the sulfur. That is fucking pumping. Jeez. 150 a minute is crazy. We have enough. That's enough. Enough of that. Don't need that. Let's now get some boom booms. Boom boom. Let go. Oh, we don't have enough for this. Darn. Oh well.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Not genetic. Damn. Got a storage container as Christmas storage? Yeah. Let's put, no. Put it all in here. Create another one. Just put it here. Can't put it there. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Oh, we can store stuff and get rid of some stuff. Because some of this stuff we don't really need to carry on us. I lied. We're gonna take one of these because we gotta build random factories. Take half of these. No, we don't. We don't need any of these actually. We also don't need any high level items that I don't really need right now. We're gonna keep these for reasons. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need all of these. Ooh, don't need that. I don't remember picking that up. Don't need that. Portable miners. We'll take half. Clear out some inventories. I want to keep good shit in here. I don't want to put junk in there. I'm trying not to put junk in there. All right, that should be good. That should be good. All right, let's make some boom booms. Boom boom. Excuse me. I need black powder to make boom booms, don't I? I believe so. Obelisks. Black powder. No pipe. Black powder and steel pipe. Alright. I'm gonna do it like this. Damn it, no, cable? Yeah. Go get the cable. All the way up there. Did not make a safe way to get up there. Or an alternative way to get up there. First off, cable is gonna need depot or dimensional. I put all my Mercer spears up. Fuck ass.
What up?
What up? Who this? Oh, Romo. What's good?
Chilling. Oh, just trying to play some freaking Uno and Monopoly with Squeeze and then damn stupid.
Take 4 Mercer spears because I put one down at the Sam factory too, so I can get unlimited. I'm trying to rebuild my base. I went Sam hunting, got about 20 of them, nothing crazy.
Sam hunting or Mercer?
Oh, no, not Sam. Mercer spear, thank you. Yeah, nah.
I was like, Sam? You get infinite supply. What is he?
Yeah, nah. I'm actually on my way to get Sam. That's why. Okay, I'm putting the Dimension Depot on the Sam. Yeah, nah. My brain just stopped working for a second.
When I first found mines, I made sure I put the miner and then a smelter or whatever, or constructor or whatever. And then I just fed it all the way up that like super tall ass cave
What do I need for this?
in the grass fields.
Speaking
Speaking of, I probably should go back and replace it with a higher tier, because I think it's still a tier 1 if I'm not mistaken.
upgrade, yeah, so basic. Alright, so now we got unlimited these things. Wait, is that right? I feel like that's not right.
I gotta get
No, that's not right.
what is it, the fused frames working,
That's why it feels like it's not right.
but I'm struggling to get the setup correct.
Refused frames?
Yeah, for the fused ones, so that way I can start building all the tier 3s and stuff I would need. And because I need those for the next tier of parts. I think, what is it, the pasta?
Oh, I don't have a manufacturer, so I gotta make Sam fluctuators by hand. Forgot about that. Well, I can still send these fucking what's the names in through the dimension. reanimated Sam through the dimensional. Because I don't have what's the names yet. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's mildly unfortunate. Just mildly though. You're automated, so you can pin. 100 would be. I have iron plates automated. I don't need them. Sorry. I lied. I do. My main source of foundation. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're fucking activated. Shit, so are those. Fuck. Fuck it.
So what is it? I still haven't bothered doing anything with the trains yet.
No?
No.
Definitely
I
worth
haven't really
it.
been on it too much.
Oh.
Plus, I want to make sure I freaking do as much research as I would possibly need before I start trying to touch anything. Because if it ends up being messed up, let me watch my vernacular. Once it's up, I probably would just be like, it's up.
You want to set it and forget it.
I'm not redoing a whole bunch of times like the factories where it's like, all right, I got tier ones. Okay, those can only get you so much space that you're gonna need machines off of. All right, let me get to twos. All right, like now that's gonna like triple the size.
That's kind of what I'm doing now. I got to the point where I can unlock trains. So now I'm gonna rebuild my beginning factory just to optimize a bunch of shit because it's gonna make it pretty. I'm gonna try to optimize, but at the same time, I just want to make it pretty.
I never did anything with the trucks, any of that stuff.
I got a highway right now.
The drones.
I have a highway going across the top of my map right now.
I'm like, I could just like, hey, you know what? I'll just build like super tall highway that just like basically hovers over everything. Like, having to like build ramps or whatever that goes down to the actual like pickup spots. I'm like,
what did I make those for? I made those for. Ooh, I have computer. I have fit computer. I can make this power augmenter. I heard it was absolutely worth it. I seen a video today actually. It was going through a bunch of different things. Apparently, it seems worth it. What did I need? I need obelisks. I need.
Yeah, that was one of the things I'm happy I made like automated like way back when I unlocked the capabilities. Like, yep, just have tons of obelisks constantly feeding into the.
I started with my other playthrough. I started doing obelisks. No, I think I did keep obelisks automated. Excuse me, because then I went to bullets.
Like, I just grab a stack of 50 and just be chucking them. Like, I don't care. I'm just braining them things down because I know I'm never gonna run out.
That's what I want to get set. I'm gonna do that eventually. I just haven't yet. There we go. Nope. Pressing the wrong button a lot. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Got cables going into dimensional now. Because I'm always going to need to add power somewhere for some reason.
Until you get the tier 2 ones. Oh wait, no, the cables is always for the power lines. I was thinking of the
We have those, but you got to connect them with cable.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of the power poles.
Oh yeah.
The tier 2 ones need Caterium wire, quick wire.
I usually skip tier 2s. Because I tend to make it work with just one, so I never really get to the point where I need tier 2s. What do I need a cable for? I need a cable to make another assembler. That's what it was. I did all that just so I can make an assembler. Just so I can dump shit into this Novelist feeder. That was a lot of extra work for very little outcome.
Your return.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's all temporary. It's just to get shit rolling. What do you need? You need steel pipe and black powder. Okay. Steel pipe. Keep that in here. You are going to be not Nobelisks. Instead, you're going to be black powder. Which you are slooped and overclocked. coal and sulfur. That back going. Coal here. Sulfur here. Not pretty, but it works. I am not out of coal, thank God. I have 57 sulfur left. But it should be like 100 of black powder. 100 black powder should give me. Oof. Oh,
50.
100
nobelisks.
2 to 2. 100 nobelisks. Okay, that's not bad. 2 to 2 ratio. I like the mods. I like the numbers.
So it takes 1 and 1 to make 1?
Yeah. That's only because it's also fucking slooped. Everything's fucking. The whole system's slooped. Just to save time.
Yeah, I think I took all the sloops out of like the majority of the shit that I had set up before. Because I'm gonna redo
most of all my temp systems.
a bunch of different spots. Because I'm like, I got coal in certain areas that actually. I hate that they made it so each level up of the belts and stuff isn't like double what the last one was.
Yeah, it adds 120 each time. Or no, 60 I think. No.
Some of them it's like, oh yeah, let's take the first, like, what is it? Tier 1's is 60, then Tier 2 is 120, then Tier 3 is 240, then I think it's Tier 4s are what, 480, then it goes up to what,
720 or something?
780?
Oh yeah, 7 something. I know it's an astronomical number, like it's almost egregious.
Yeah, 780, and then it goes from 780 to 1200. Like, bro, who the fuck math is this? Like, explain what the breakdown is. So it's like, oh, you got a full, what is it? Tier, what, 4 belt? Then you also have a Tier 3 and a Tier 2 or something. Like, the math is like, okay, you gotta do like 3 separate, like, lower ones just to basically be converging into that one belt. Like,
sounds about right.
That's a whole bunch of stupid shit. Like, bro, why are we doing this?
I'm missing something? Oh. I fucked up. This needed fucking 2 summer sloops, not 1. I didn't realize that. I just copy and pasted it. Fuck ass.
Yeah, because what is it? Constructors take 1, assemblers take 2,
assemblers take 2.
manufacturers take 4.
Oh, it's too late now.
I think it's based off of how many inputs it takes.
Excuse me. Oh, that would make sense.
Well,
it's too late now.
That's what it is.
It's too late now. I already fucked it up. How many novels do I have?
I don't know. Do packagers even?
Oh, so it still makes 100. It just makes 100 even. I just didn't have enough. I could have doubled my black powder output then. Shit, that's where I fucked up. I could have had 200. The black powder was my my bottleneck.
Yeah.
Only because I only had 50 sulfur on me. 50 sulfur made 100.
Oh, you're doing it by hand?
No. I'm using assemblers. I tried doing it by hand, but it wouldn't let me. So, which I'm glad it didn't, because assemblers are way more efficient. You know what? I take it back. I'm still getting a fuck ton of black powder from this. Okay, I am not complaining. I don't need this many nobelisks. I'm gonna save this black powder for something else.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many you need in the long run.
Well, yeah, in the long run, yeah. And I'll go and set up an actual system for that. I'm just trying to clear this area.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to clear this area at the beginning, at the start, by the actual start. I can rebuild my everything. Do I have? I should. My inventory's empty. Yeah. Let's go with this. What the fuck?
I skipped over so many of those like early game plants, but I also played in like, I guess, passive mode, where is what you would probably count it as.
Oh yeah. Eat. Eat. Blow shit up. Yeet. Horrible yeet. I probably will need more because I'm missing a lot of my throws. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, never mind. found my arm.
All right, now I gotta ask the question: are you of the mind of just chucking and blowing them up once you feel like they're in position, or do you lay down a bunch of them and then blow them
I
up?
usually like to lay down a bunch of them, but I gotta zero in again because it's been a while since I used novelisks. I'm missing a lot of my throws, so I'm blowing them up to see if they're close enough.
Oh no, I be just since don't gotta worry about how many I just be yeeting them and just blowing them up midair like.
Oh yeah, my numbers are limited right now because I usually do just fucking chuck them and see what happens, especially when I get the hover pack.
Especially, and then when you got the poison things, it's like, nah, I'm not getting that close, bro.
That's what I'm taking care of right now. But I'll get my hover pack, I'll just hover in the sky and just start laying them out.
Cause what is that? Train tracks also extend your
Power,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
It's lovely. So anywhere there's a hover pack, you have power, and you can just keep flying.
And then what is it? It takes like 100 megawatts or something of power just as like a passive.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
When you're connected to it.
Once you set up to, once you're at a point where you're using your hover pack, you have enough power to where you never even notice. Eventually, you won't have enough power, and you'll know. You'll know when you don't have enough power, but you don't know what.
44,000 megawatts of power.
Yeah.
Off of I think a 300 oil.
Can I break this rock? Let's try.
Which rock?
I don't know.
The big one in the grass field?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that tall one? No. That was one of the first things I tried to do. I was like, oh, let me just destroy this big-ass boulder because it's kind of in the way of where I want to place down. They're like, nah.
Damn it, I can't pick my Noblest back up.
I hate that that's not a thing. That's one of the one things I was like, yo, please let there be an option. Just, like, squat and then pick them back up or something like that.
Oh, well. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I tried to pick them back up just now.
Yeah, that big rock is a pain. Same thing with the one that's over by the limestone. Like right near the limestone and the 3 iron ones.
Oh, yeah.
It's like in that one spot, like, bro, that's right in the way.
Yeah, that shit does get annoying. Alright, let's see. What I can do is I can just go ahead and delete everything and just rebuild from scratch. That might be what I do. What time is it? Well, I have time.
You'll at least get some of it done.
Shit, I'm looking now, and there's several machines not even doing anything. They're just taking up space. They're probably just used to connect power.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Now I'm looking. That is exactly what I was using it for.
We also have a bunch of extra stuff that are probably from mods, so
yeah,
they'll react a little different than
my whole entire copper and what's the name factory just went down because I disconnected one of the structures that was using power. Oops. Excuse me. Alright, but if I'm gonna rebuild this whole area, then fuck it. Just lookout tower.
Everything.
I reach that from here? Nope. Alright. Get a lookout tower. Do you use lookout towers?
I used them all of probably like 5 times when I first unlocked them because I didn't have anything for like
to stand on.
I literally did. I think the majority of the time was when I was doing the first ever coal one in that little lake that's like just slightly north or in the west of where you're at.
Yeah, the beginner part.
Yeah. That's literally, I think, the only spot that I used it in, like, the main spot. If I did it anywhere else, it was just to get me up high so I can parachute somewhere else. That's pretty much
the one thing I hate most about rebuilding factories is moving my storage. Like, I know it creates little storage, what's the names? But they are annoying.
The little crates.
Yeah. I don't want a bunch of storage crates laying around because then I gotta go through and sort them anyway.
I just put it so they all merge once, that way I ain't gotta that shit.
Because I'm not sure I want to build it yet. My thing was I was gonna just delete everything, put the foundation down, and then go from there. Which my heart is still telling me to do that.
It's like sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and just do the
delete everything. Yeah.
It's like as much as it's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's like
Chucky, you don't have water. You spilled your water bowl. You're gonna be thirsty for the rest of the night. Okay? Calm down.
He's meowing at you?
No, he's fucking trying to get water out of his water bowl. he fucking tipped over his water bowl earlier. Oh, you didn't catch the beginning of my stream. Yeah, so I'm 3D printing him a new water fountain because his little fucking water bowl, he keeps tipping it over and playing with it. So get this, the little shit.
Oh, so you do 3D printing too?
Yeah, so I went and bought him a little water fountain because he don't like drinking out the bowl because his whiskers touch the edges of the bowl and it was annoying him, and I could tell. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm buying you a water fountain. I went and bought him a water fountain. This little dumbass. So
Flip
the
that
water,
bitch.
the water shoots up from the middle, it spills on the sides and drains out like a little fountain. So when he drinks his water, for some reason, this fucking genius decides he wants to reach over the spigot and drink the opposite side. He gets annoyed because his whole chest gets wet. So his face is hovering over the actual spigot where the water comes out of because he likes to drink on the opposite side. So his chest gets wet. He get annoyed. He start pawing at it and ripping the top off. Every time I turn around, the top is always off and the water's not flowing, so he can't drink. Okay, cool. I remove the top. Because the spout is directly in the middle, it shoots straight out the middle. This fucking dumbass decide he likes to reach over the spout and drink his water. Like, he don't drink the water right in front of him. He goes for the furthest end of the bowl to drink the water. So now he gets annoyed because the spout is up against his fucking face and he gets fucking sprayed with water all the time. So he's getting annoyed. He's clawing at it, biting on it. Okay, so I pull the fucking pump out. Now he's annoyed. Now he's annoyed because his water doesn't flow because cats prefer flowing water over still water. That part made sense, which is why I got a fountain. He doesn't like because it's not moving. So now every fucking time he goes to drink water, he has to dip his paw in there and get the water to move before he drinks. This piece of shit decide he wants to tip his fucking water bowl over. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna 3D print you a whole new fucking design, okay? Because I can't find one that satisfies your every need. So I'm gonna just create something. So I came up with a design that was to me, it was absolutely perfect. However, right before I went,
immediately did not like it.
No, it's right before I sent it to my printer. I looked at it again and I was like, oh, the major flaw with this design, as soon as he goes to drink, all the water is going to spill onto the top of his head. So now I'm back at square one. So I'm gonna have to make a new design before I actually print. Because I was looking at it, I was trying to think like what can go wrong. This fountain looks perfect.
Yeah, you gotta troubleshoot everything in your head beforehand before it's like,
Yep.
now I gotta spend another day printing a new one because it doesn't work.
And the worst part is I have a fucking Ender 3, so as unlike most modern printers, that shit showed 1 day and how many hours? 17 hours? For a little fountain. The fountain's not that big. It's only like 150 millimeters.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a big fountain by any means, by any metric.
Yeah,
Problem is
big enough that it's like, all right, he has room. Not like,
no,
okay, we
I was
gotta
gonna say
move a bunch of shit around the house out of the way for his shit.
It's not even that. It's just the print speed. My print speed is like 67 millimeters per second in order for it to be a good print. And I was going to boost the print speed, but I thought about it. I was like, if I boost the print speed, the quality does dip, and then I might have to worry about leaks. And I don't want leaks. So,
Yeah, with water, especially with all the electronics and shit.
especially keeping it consistently running all day, every day. So now I got to reprint it or redesign it completely. It's still going to take about 2 fucking days, which that alone
Hey,
pisses
I'll
me
give
off.
you fucking props. You at least know what you're doing how to design and do all that shit. Like, my brother just says screw it and buys the files if he needs to.
There is no file though. For what he would fucking picky little nasty bitch. For what he needs, there's no I can't find anything that will satisfy all his fucking needs. So I have to make it myself. You got my stream pulled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you. I can show you real quick. A second. Pop up. Okay. Yeah, I had pulled up Akira earlier when I first started my stream. Yeah, so the bowl I designed.
Like right now, my brother's printing out was it Whitebeard's by Cento?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I have him printing that out for me because coworker of mine's his pops just fucking passed.
So this is the oh damn, I'm sorry.
And I know he's a big Whitebeard fan, so when I went to Japan, I actually was able to grab him a Whitebeard figure.
You got the stream pulled up? Oh yeah, this is a delay. I forgot.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna see it in a second. Someone describe it, but with the delay, just keep that in mind. So
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. That he'd stuff his face in the big bowl and
Yep.
he'd just pour right on top of him.
Yep. The big bowl, I was like, that solves the solution because the water's not spilling into the big bowl the way the other fountain is. So he can just drink out the big bowl. It's wide enough to where it doesn't have to irritate his whiskers. So it's like a tiny bowl. And the water will spill over the sides, run through the back to keep the pump nice and saturated because it's a submersible pump. Well, this is perfect. And I'm looking at it, I was like, what can go wrong? And I was like, okay, I got the nozzle there. It's perfect size, which is fucking 19 millimeters diameter. So I sized it up and everything. I was like, this is perfect. He has no complaints. And then I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute. If he's drinking there and the water's coming out there.
In the middle. He's gonna stuff his face right in the middle, and
1,000% will. If he don't, he's gonna chew up the fucking nozzle where the water's coming out, and it's gonna be all crooked, and it's gonna start spilling on the floor. And I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work, because then the water's just gonna constantly run on the floor. So
the only thing I could like really.
I came up with a solution, but I want to hear what you say first.
Is. So there's a couple ideas that are just like popped in from just based off of what you designed.
Okay.
But the whole thing is about how you said his whiskers. It would be the only thing I could possibly like really. Okay, so instead of the drop down into the main bowl, so there's, let's say, 2 or 3 evenly spaced feeders into the big bowl from the outer rim.
I got one pump.
Yeah, it would just be the flow issue would probably be the only thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know how strong the pump is. That's the main thing.
It could climb that height.
It's not so much the height part, it's the more of feeding multiple like routes where the
that's what I'm saying, like it'll climb that height. As far as multiple routes, I don't know. So what I could tell you, my solution,
at the very least, it's at least an idea for you to
I could definitely play around with that. My solution so far,
and then put like little covers so that way the water's able to get out, but it's covered where his whiskers shouldn't get in the way. And it shouldn't splash him.
Yeah, biggest issue is with my design is the splashing. So it should be wide enough to where his whiskers don't get bothered too much because it's not too deep. So he doesn't have to like stick his face all the way in there. So cats get something called whisker fatigue. So if something irritating their whiskers too much, it like throws them off or some shit because they have a lot of.
They use it for sensors.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I forgot you're smart. Okay, I don't have to over-explain. So yeah, so they get whisker fatigue apparently easily, especially when it comes to like foreign material. One other idea I have is actually where that spout is that drops into the main bowl. Lower that to be the same level as the main bowl. Water still flowing from the initial nozzle all the way on the edge of the bowl, and it's flowing into that main bowl, and instead of it spilling underneath it, it's going to spill over in the sides and refill that, actually keep the pump submerged. I was thinking submersible, but yeah, keep it submerged.
Yeah, I guess that could work.
That's the
also
solution.
Like another thing that I was like, okay,
and it should hopefully cut back on print time, and it allows me to make the top half removable for cleaning and sanitation reasons, because bacteria is a real thing, and with him sticking his face in there, likely he's gonna play with it with his paw. I know that, but he's not gonna
after just eating and shit.
Yeah. So if he sticks his paw in there after coming out straight out his litter box, he want to drink some water. I don't want him to stick his paw in there when it's dirty. That's the main reason why I don't want him sticking his fucking leg in the water, because like, dude, you just hopped out your litter box, you didn't wash your hands or nothing, and you're just gonna dip your arm in your water. That's gross. So
that's the main thing, is like, since it's just a fountain, there's no filter or whatever. It's just straight water pump.
Yep. I've had a few of the options to include tying it into the main water line to keep an actual field of water with the drainage, or Like these are like more of a hypothesis, you know, just trying to come up with spouse
All
ideas.
types of different ideas.
Yeah.
Because like, hey, if it comes out as a really dope,
Then it's
hey,
dope.
throw
Yeah.
it out as a hey. This is
Because
the new product I'm putting out.
listen,
If you
I
have
play
a,
with
you
I
know,
play with plumbing.
a
I play
pain in the
with
ass cat.
I play with plumbing and PVC pipes enough to be able to actually design a self-watering system tied into my main line to where it automatically just fills itself up and it stops when it's full. I replaced my toilet last year, so I have an extra fucking commode stopper or float, so I could like throw that into a giant tank and just have like an auto feed system going into a bowl that drains. Trust me, I've went through the fucking motions of ideas. Keep this fucker from stressing me out.
So, like you were mentioning, how you were thinking bringing the top part down to the base level where the bowl is.
Mm-hmm.
Only another one that I could think of is have it so the pump feeds through that spot like normal at the same height, and then have basically a channel
that flows down, like straight down.
No, that feeds sideways from like the back part where the pump or whatever would feed like up through, and then have it as a channel that goes straight into the actual main bowl off like from the side, and the water would actually flow, I guess, up a little bit.
No, I was thinking that too.
To like basically fill up the bowl from the bottom up. So that way, okay, when it overflows, it just goes into that little moat that you have
on the sides,
which maybe just widen that a little bit more for, you know, safety, or put like a little like bumper covers or something, so that way
so the moat
does have any splashing,
it's
minimal.
The moat circles the entire thing, so I'm not too concerned about that. And I usually put his water bowl on a towel, so any splashing would just get soaked up by the towel. So that's like less of a concern. I like that idea, and I have thought about that. I thought about just changing the nozzle to come out at an angle or make like a little channel for it to flow down. So I've thought about that. I don't know, because the center bowl is parabolic shaped. I don't know how that's going to work as far as it not creating a giant whirlpool to make it where the water level is now lower. Because over time it's going to start. It's not a perfect laminar flow, obviously, but it will start to get more and more laminar as it continues the same cycle of rotating. Because if it's shooting off, like say to the right side, that spiral effect is going to keep building up and start making the flow more even. And as the flow gets even, I feel like that will lower the water level itself. So where he's going to start getting frustrated, because if he's drinking too much, he's going to drink more than what the water in the bowl is, and he's going to start licking up that channel. I'm just trying to think as far as his thought process and which obviously I have no idea what the fuck he's thinking. But if I was a cat and I'm drinking out my water bowl and that bitch go empty, I'm going back to the source. So now I'm licking the channel. Now I'm sticking my face in the pump. And now I'm irritating because the pump, that fucking parabolic shape is small. Now his whiskers are irritated. Now he's pissed. Now he's biting at the damn thing. So because I did think of that. I did think of that too. I thought the same thing. But if you've seen how this little shit acts, you probably would have been like, yeah, that could cause an issue. But that's also only assuming the water level drops because of the whirlpool effect. Because if the water level don't drop, then that whole scenario is pretty much null and void. But I have no idea.
Yeah, because what is it? If it overfeeds into that channel on the outside, the only thing I think of is like, okay, what do you do with all that excess water? Like, how is that feeding either back into the system or whatever?
Yeah, the only thing I was thinking of with that, going off to the side, is to, instead of it being a full parabolic, have it overlap a little to make... Ow, dude, we gotta cut your nails tomorrow. That shit's sharp as shit. Create like a kind of like a dome, not a full dome, but dome the edges slightly enough to where the water doesn't spill over the edge. And towards the back where the spigot is, there's an opening. That way the water is coming out of that opening and that opening alone, and not coming out the sides and dripping off the sides. That's the only other thing I can think of as far as coming up, having the water spigot shoot from the side, and to prevent the whirlpool from lowering the water level. I put a lot of thought into this. It seemed like 2 hours to come up with that design, and just for me to scrap it and say, okay, that's not gonna work.
Hey, it's part of the process.
Yeah, I put a lot of thought into it.
All right, what's the base idea? All right,
Yep.
that's just to have a base form.
See,
All
hold
right,
on, because
now,
this is where I fucked
go
up.
from
Exactly what you said is where I fucked up. My first thing I should ask myself is, okay, what is the problem? What do I need to solve that problem? Because I forgot that question, and all I did was recreate the same problem. If you really think about it, that's exactly what just happened. I literally recreated that same problem because I didn't ask myself, what's the problem?
I was like, okay, what could possibly fix the problem, and then what possible problems would that in turn create?
Yep.
That I have to either fix after the fact, or I gotta figure out a way that
Or fix on the fly.
them,
Yeah.
or minimizes much of a possible problem it actually turns out to be.
And these are all the questions that I wouldn't say I ignored, but I didn't ask.
That's why it's always nice to have somebody troubleshoot, where it's like, all right,
Yep.
this is what I'm thinking, this is where I'm going. Do you see anything that I'm not seeing, like big picture? Where it's
Which is exactly why I mentioned it to you, because like I said, you're one of the smart people. I need to scratch your brain and see what your thought process was on it.
Because like I've had cats and dogs, I was like, some of the annoying shit that can possibly come from it.
Oh, you've had a cat.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
When I was a kid, we had like 7 cats.
Oh, that's more than 2. Okay.
Yeah, my asthma was not happy.
That's a cat.
Because that's the one thing I'm allergic to is cats and dogs. And we
Ooh.
had like 4 dogs, and like 7 cats. So like I said, my asthma was not enjoying it.
Should I upgrade them all to Mark IIs?
I mean, if you have the surplus of the parts for it, I would. Just that way you don't have to try to haul back later and be like, wait, where did I never replace the miners?
Because I'm going to upgrade them anyway.
Which is part of the problem I'm having with the tier 3s now, because I need fuse frames for the tier 3s.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
like, damn it! I can't upgrade half of these to make lines that'll help get more fuse frames, because I don't have enough fuse frames to make them. I'm like, damn it.
Okay. This is my miner for...
So I'm like, I have 200-300 tickets. I'm like, I'll just buy a couple stacks of it and just call it a day.
What did I just delete? I deleted... Oh, they're right here. Okay, thank God. Okay, so I deleted the screws, plates, and pipes. Okay. Screws, plates, and pipe. Screws, plates, and pipes. Bless you.
Excuse
I
me.
need... Production, constructor, no smelter, because smelter... Wait, you are now pumping out 120, not 60. I have to piss. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Okay. Math. Okay, smelters do how much damage?
You mean,
You don't line up with the fucking what's the name? Wow, that's fucking wild.
grid?
Yeah, they.
Yeah, I hate that about like when you place miners. It should be like, okay, it can always adjust, especially if you're putting it for it to snap. Like
Right.
snap to the fucking the one in front of it. What the hell?
So you taking 30 ingots and put out. Wait, what? Taking 30, put out 30. Okay, 30 for 30. 1 for 1. Okay. You take 120, so I'm gonna need 4 smelters. I don't want to do this. I want to balance it though. It don't have to be balanced. It'll be manifold. That should be fine. Because it's gonna balance itself over time anyway. Especially if I count it out right and actually have 4. Let's put them... I don't want them though. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. I don't want that there. Never mind. I'm gonna put it facing this way. I feel like the ore don't line up with the fucking world grid.
Sometimes it doesn't because you have to like put them sideways instead of straight out.
That's what's the most annoying.
One of the most annoying parts. That or when you're trying to snap to the world grid and it's like, oh, it's either going to be too high so it doesn't match up with like where you already have everything else like leveled out to, or it's too low where the rocks and stuff are sticking up out of the ground through the platform where it's like, why is there no fucking middle ground without having to switch to a smaller freaking foundation? And then it's like, all right, now I have uneven foundation. Like, what the fuck? There's no winning.
Nope. I hate that shit.
So I'll be like, oh, I gotta turn this miner sideways to feed out the side, and then I gotta wrap the belt around, and it's like, bro, that's so much extra for no real reason. That's why I'm like, fuck. I get it's to make it slightly more realistic, where it's like, okay, not everything's gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be all 100% flush.
Let it be. It's a game.
But at the same time, it's like, it's like, bro, don't give me squares, but not rounded edges on things. And you're not keeping that in mind for like when you're designing everything, where it's like, okay, you can have squares up to this point, then you'd have to do rounded areas over here, not having to do these weird ass workarounds just to make it look rounded. Like, what the hell?
Alright, so got the miner set up. Sorry, mining unit for those who actually fucking troll.
It was like out of context,
Right. Iron ingots, iron. I should have copied and pasted these, but I wasn't thinking, so here we are. Okay, so you can create 30.
I stay not doing that because I don't know exactly how many I'm gonna actually put down.
Right.
Because I don't like lay one down, put the machine together, whatever, figure out like what the speed is gonna be and all that stuff, and then all right, let me now build the blueprint that's gonna have the proper amount.
I would say I definitely try to, but it never really.
And all that.
I would say never.
I'm like, no.
A lot of times it doesn't really work out that way.
Piece by piece at that point.
Okay.
It's gonna be more of a pain in the ass overall.
Plates.
Hey,
30 plates, 20 plates. Okay, so you can take up one of you. Plates. Put another one down for screws, or not screws. Pipe. Rod. Same thing. 15. So I need 2 for rods. Okay. These 2 could be rods, and this one could be screws. Which hopefully we get to the point where we're no longer using screws. But you are going to be rods as well. Which is going to turn and feed into you. Which are going to do screws. 10 to 40, so you push out 15 and you take 10, so we can overclock you to take 15. That is exactly what I'm about to do because I don't feel like thinking. Take 10, we're gonna do 150.
I did that with a pure. I did it as high up as I think 780 feeding into smelters, then those smelters feeding into constructors for screws and all that stuff, and I was like, bro, this is such a headache. But I'm like, it'd probably be more efficient to just build a steel factory and just use the steel beams to turn those into screws, because I think it's like each steel beam is like 56 screws.
That's why I need that is the point of alternate recipes.
Yeah, you'd make ridiculous amount of screws. I was like, bro.
Yeah, alternate recipes come in clutch as fuck when it comes to that.
Where it's like, yeah, I was gonna try to do it off of just pure iron screws, And I'm like, yeah, it's 20 for, what is it, like 20, it might be 26 screws or something. And it takes like 24 seconds each time. I'm like, those numbers are horrible.
Okay, let's platform all of this area. It's not pretty, but it's a lot more efficient. And that's gotta count for something.
Oh, you're using the 1 meters?
Huh?
You're using the 1 meter foundations?
Yeah. I gotta delete these because they are in
I
the
don't
way.
know what people say don't use those.
Why?
I'm not understanding it.
I don't know. I like them.
I don't know if it's because they don't mesh, like they don't meet up a lot of the times or something. I don't know.
Dude, they work perfectly fine for me.
I'm like, I don't know if it's stuff doesn't snap to it as cleanly or what. I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't understand what it was either.
Alright, so we
I
got.
didn't have problems, but at the same time, I get it where the 4 meter ones, they usually flow all the way straight to the ground, so you don't have to spam as many, I guess.
Yeah, that never bothered me. We got. Are you snapped to the world? Okay, you are snapped to the world grid. Good. Okay. Kind of panicked there a little bit. I'm gonna put. Where is that at? Is that too close to the rock? It is too close to the rock. I don't know if I can destroy this rock. I haven't tried. I'm not going to. 1. I'll put it right next to it. Fuck it. 3. We're gonna have 3 belts coming in. You come this way. You come this way. You come this way. And then we hit problem number 1. Cool. Okay. Take it one problem at a time.
So much a problem as much of an inconvenience.
Sure. Okay. Got those set up. Now, how do I get you to feed you without clipping through you?
Maximum effort.
That's an understatement. Alright. Oh shit, I filled this all the way the fuck up. Okay, cool. How do I get you to feed into you without clipping through you?
You might have to feed further around. Or feed up and over.
That's the problem. There's not really a lot of, what do they call that?
Clearance?
Yeah. Can I move these back? I can move these back some. That'll work. Yeah, I might have to do that. Yeah, I'll just move them back. That one can stay. Well, now it doesn't look right. God damn it. I'll figure it out. We're getting it. Okay. Logistics. Nope. Production. I need constructors. A little bit further back. We were here. Let's go here. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, too much sauce. 3, 4. That should work. These guys are pushing out 30. That should be good enough. That's quote unquote clipping, but it's not. Okay, there we go. That works. Possibly, we'll see. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright. Crisis averted. We could put a merger right here. I said we could put a merger right here. I said we could put a merger right here. What the fuck hell? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
You're trying to snap somewhere else instead?
No, it's just showing red. Like, there's no reason for it to be red because there's a fucking divide right in the middle of the fucking the belt.
Gotcha.
I had to put a split in the belt to make it line up,
Yeah.
and it can't merge to the split because it thinks it's fucking it thinks it's clipping.
I also changed the colors for my shit, so it.
As far as
of the
customization, that's
colors are
one thing I
different
have
for me.
not touched yet. I have not really done a lot of coloring.
Because some of those, I was like, yeah, the colors just they wear on the eyes a little bit.
You think so?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh. Okay, so.
So like when it's good, I change it so it's like a light green that's not like super bright.
Okay, something was overclocked, but we figured that out. We have power. No, we do not. Okay. Oh, this whole entire system's down. Shit, where did I fuck that up at?
I know now that I'm like further in, I put it so that way each of them has.
There we go.
What is it, the wall?
A wall
wall
outlet?
socket thing?
Yeah, we got those. I just
Yeah.
haven't built a lot of walls yet.
Oh no, I built it on top of the machines.
You're pushing 120. I need to upgrade you from a Mark 1 to a Mark 2. You are
So,
already a
like,
Mark 2. Okay, cool.
So like the smelter, I'll put the power outlet thing or whatever on essentially the actual pylon that it has like by default.
Oh, okay. That's smart. I like that.
So
That's
I use,
not
like,
too. That's not too
beams.
different than how we have ours with the mod. It's set up. So like you can add more than one power supply to a factory.
Yeah, that's the one thing I hated where it's like, oh, each machine only has
Has one input.
feed that it
Yeah.
can go. Like, bro, that's dumb. Why wouldn't you be able to just daisy chain them all together?
Yep. With this mod, you could daisy chain them, and when I say it's night and day, boy.
Oh yeah, I could imagine you probably freaking 10 times the amount of material. You ain't having to freaking put so many damn power outlet things nearby.
Dimensional depot. Let's throw that back up here. Let's put a lift here, and let's empty out this.
Like none of my things use wall, so I'm like, oh, I can't just put it on a wall and just mount this shit to the wall and be done with it. It's like, no, I gotta put either a pylon or a wall and pillar thing to like chain to, and then have it chained somewhere else. It's like, bro, it's such a pain in the ass.
Plates, rods. Wait. Oh, that was weird. Rods. Just put all the plates I have in here. Oh, it's too many. Okay, cool. That's fine. And then screws. Should I depot my screws? Decisions, decisions. I might just to save space. No, I won't. I don't feel like it. Fuck, I might. I've depoted screws every other time. Not like it's gonna hurt. Alright, cool. So now these machines can go ahead and back up and get stopped because everything is full. Lovely stuff. Take all. I need to increase my inventory space now. Yay. I'll take this over this. Let's put this in here. Give me this, this. Give me all my stuff back. Why do I have so many fucking Ingrams? Shit. I don't want that shit.
Engrams?
Huh?
Engrams?
Yeah. I don't want them.
What the hell are engrams?
Or ingots. I'm thinking fucking Destiny.
Yeah, that's how I was like, engrams. Like, bro,
Yeah, Ingrams, yeah.
we've been out of the game for a little.
We
Oh, my ear.
have. That's the crazy part. I ain't played Destiny in I don't know how long. And I'm still fucking stuck on it. It impacts you. Like, it's stuck, you know? Destiny will change your life.
One of the dudes I went to Japan with, I guess he's a Destiny hell. Nah, if I was still in it, like, bro, he'd be killing it, but like, nah. Like they fumbled so much.
They really did, and that's what sucks the most. Because Destiny was great. What's
Like, they
bad
got
is like
too much with the freaking cosmetics and paying for all this extra. Like,
since Destiny 2, it's all been going down. Since Destiny 2, it's all been going downhill. Like that shit was goated. It was untouchable. Then Destiny 2 came out, and it's like, okay, this is decent.
I'm still mad at what they did to Anthem. I'm so heartbroken. It's like, yeah, that game is just dead now. Like, there's nothing for it. Like,
honestly,
the servers are off.
That's part of the reason why I'm glad I never got into Anthem, because I've heard mixed reviews on it.
I played it and I
never
beat
got
it.
into
Like, I took a break for like a good year or two, and then I went back and was like, all right, finish the story on the first character, and I was heartbroken. I'm like, damn. They had the opportunity to do so much for it.
They did.
Then they
I think because that was supposed to be the Destiny killer and ended up not killing Destiny, is what killed them. Because they advertise themselves as a Destiny killer. They're supposed to be, competing with the Destiny franchise, and they didn't have it. Then Destiny 2 dropped, and Destiny 2, based off of hype from Destiny 1, it was fucking lit. Granted, it died a very slow and super painful death, but it had the potential, which is where Anthem died, because Destiny 2 had the potential. And because that potential alone is what killed Destiny 2.
So there's Activision got their greedy paws. It was like, not gonna end well.
Okay, so I rebuilt this part. It's not the most efficient, but it is a lot prettier. I'll at least give it that.
That was the main thing was...
Alright, so with this... I need to start getting some double storage. I need to start setting up these dimensional depots, so I can start building a lot more efficiently. We got an oil processing plant I have to build, so I have to make a encased something. I forgot what it is. But I have to make those encased beams. Yeah.
Encased beams, because the pipes I don't think have encased forms.
Yeah, my wife's gonna end up killing this cat.
Why? He made a mess again?
Worse.
He chewed up her shoes or cut up her shoes?
Worse. He chewed up her raw cones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Herbals.
Yeah. He didn't get the CBD, but he definitely started chewing at the cones. And I heard something. I'm like, what the fuck is he chewing over there? I look, I see the whole package of cones. One of the cones is pulled out of the packet. The packet itself got holes all in it. She's immediately gonna know that he's been chewing on it. I tried to save him.
It's like I tried to do what I could for you.
I did.
You just had a mission.
Yep. I grabbed his face. I beat him a little bit. Now he's in his fucking treehouse, scared as shit. That's the most I could do.
It's like, hey, I'm not gonna put in the doghouse because you don't know how to act.
Right. All I could do is beat you, and then from there, it's whatever she does, she does. I got no control over that. You chewed her cones, so I could roll over and act like I didn't hear anything. Damn. I gotta hear that in the morning. I don't wanna.
Now you gotta go to the store and grab some new ones.
No, the cones are fine. She's not gonna want to smoke them though, but the cones are fine. He didn't get to the cones. He just chewed the packaging. So the cones themselves are fine, but that's not gonna be enough. That's not enough convincing.
She's like, ooh, he gotta get a pound, like just low.
Yeah, damn it, that fucking sucks.
It's like I took care of that when I saw that he chewed him up. Don't worry.
Yeah, hopefully that's enough.
Not likely, but you never know.
Thanks.
Hey, depending on how bad of a day she ends up having.
Right, definitely not enough. Alright, let's see. I have a case industrial. Alright. Oh, wait. I have three miners. I can upgrade these. I don't have enough encased beams. I can't upgrade these. Okay, let's go and get an encased beam factory going. Like now.
At some point, go get back into POW too, because I still gotta finish that.
So who?
POW World.
Oh. I have not played that yet.
Like I got through like the base game for the most part.
Yeah.
But I didn't get into the like 3 like expansion DLC whatever updates that they had added.
I still have not played that game yet. I heard a lot of really great things about it.
Oh yeah.
Actually, all I hear is great things about it. Oh, all you need is plates and concrete. What the fuck am I doing? I'm overcomplicating this. Okay. Shit, I don't remember recipes to save my fucking life, dude. Plates and concrete. Okay, I can do that. That's easy. I'll be split off, right?
For
Encased beams? Yeah.
Yeah, you just need a steel beam and some concrete.
Yeah. Oh, it's steel beam. I said plates. Same thing. It's the same thing if you don't know the difference.
There's also pipes. There's an alternate for that one as well.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet. I do need to start hunting computers. Admittedly. Where are you at? 35. Okay, so you're gonna be taking a lot. Okay. Where's a good concrete? So I can set up a factory up here.
The one that's slightly northwest of the little lake. There is a Pure, if I'm not mistaken.
There is. That's southwest. With the iron next to it.
No, northwest. From the base where you're at?
Yeah.
It's northwest
which
of the
lake are you referring
the little
to?
lake. It's not the little lake that has the... Right there to your left.
Oh, that little lake. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There's the one that there's a Pure slightly northwest of it.
Okay. I was thinking of the...
It's up that second hill.
The one by...
At the edge of the forest.
There's one by, fucking... Hold on. It just popped up. Am I using that? Impure. I don't want an impure. What's this one? Impure. Normal. Impure. By the first coal factory you create?
Yes, essentially. The one that... Truck.
There's a pure one over there. That's what I was gonna go for. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, no, it's, what was it?
I know what you're talking about. I'm already using that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm already using that one.
Gotcha. Yeah, because if you could put, once you get that with a tier 3 on it, that's 1200 just by itself. Then you got...
Don't forget the overclocked.
A normal. That's with overclocked.
Yeah,
overclocked tier 3s is 1200. Which I hate that you can't summer sloop miners. Because
that would be broken.
At the same time, I get it where it's like, yeah,
that would be broken.
Summer sloop it, where it's like, okay, it's able to produce 2400, but you don't have a belt that can keep up with that, so it'd be useless. But it'd be helpful more for like the earlier or mid game where it's like, oh, I got an extra sloop, put that on a miner. That way it can feed the 780 speed belt off of a normal or whatever and almost be capped out instead of, oh, I gotta feed 3 or 4 different belts to max out the speed on that.
I don't think I'm doing anything with this concrete. I can upgrade this miner to a Mark II.
I mean, you have a shit ton of ore, you can just sink all that. Say where you get the space back.
No, I was just trying to think, how do I
That's what I usually do.
I'm about to turn this to a little fucking encased beam factory. Just trying to think of the logistics of how I want to set it up.
Oh yeah, the low plateau right here.
Okay, so that's where the ramp is. I don't want to be on the ramp. I'll probably... Nah, it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, all the slopes there are like in really bad spots where it's like, oh, it just barely pokes out.
Yeah. I'm gonna truck stop. overlapping that? It sure as fuck is. That was unintentional. But that works. Damn it. I just not just grapple to the fucking beam. Okay, so this is my play space. Cool. So this can work. Okay. I'm gonna make it a little wider because I don't like dealing with this ramp. Now it's wide as shit. Come on. Me too. There we go. Hold on. 12 and 2. 12 and 2. 12 and 2. Fuck.
Shit, fuck. And then what is it? The update for 1.2 supposed to add where now you can randomize the ores and stuff.
Go back. Go back to your home. I'm not playing with you.
You're still in punishment.
Play with my leg.
He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Oh. I don't care. No. He knows he's in trouble. He's trying to play to get out of it.
He was like, yeah, if I'm cute, they won't punish me. Like,
He
hey,
legit.
That's a damn lie.
That's exactly what he does. That's what I had the fucking biofuel for. Solid biofuel. My chainsaw. Shit. And I can no longer use my chainsaw because I dumped the solid biofuel somewhere. Oh well. Let's go with a truck stop. Truck station. Yeah. Right towards beginning. Put it here. This seems like a good spot as any. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good spot for a truck stop. Boom. Works for me.
Bro, are we fucking kidding? Oh my god.
Right, truck stop. We need Sembler.
That's the thing that's throwing me off is how, like, since you guys are able to put mods, some of those buildings are probably completely different from what they actually are gonna look like.
So the buildings aren't different. It's because of the mods we put. It's not really... The buildings are the same. That part is not changed. A lot of the mods are more so... Because the idea was... Because Crisis was wanting to start a new world with us. So the mods were supposed to be beginner friendly enough to where it's not game breaking and you can still have the full experience of learning the game and figuring shit out and going through the struggles that everybody else goes through. That was the initial plan with the mods. However, Crisis played once and that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, unfortunately that's the life he lives.
Yeah. And he keeps saying like, yeah, you know what? I think I might.
That's my best friend. I love.
He's like, I think I might get on. You know what? I think I could get on. And then ghost. He's like, okay,
like,
so he's not getting on.
Maybe half hour.
Yeah.
I gotta call him tonight. Like, bro, what the hell?
And like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. As far as timing wise, I get that part. That's not even where my complaint is. Why am I fucking? I think my fucking grapple hook is broken. There we go. That was weird. Okay, so let's redo this. I don't like this anymore. Can't delete that. Fuck it. It ain't perfect. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. That's right, we can't upgrade to Mark II yet. We gotta do Mark 1s for now. Put a splitter right in front of you. Really? Just because you're slightly elevated, you can't fucking see where you're supposed to be going? That's fucking annoying. There we go. So complicated. Production. No, you don't get smelters. You get straight to constructors, don't you? Yeah, you do. Surface is too uneven. Of course it is. Surface is too uneven. Are you fucking kidding me? Close enough for my blood. And if we can, we'll make another. This should go straight to concrete, right? Yes. Thank goodness. This is not going to be efficient yet. I'll work on the efficiency once I upgrade this miner. In the meantime, we are going to be going straight the fuck up. Grab a floor hole. Gots to have your floory hole. God damn it. Got that going. Da-da-da-da-da. Merger, let's put that there. I don't feel like belting all this around. So we're gonna do it like that. Can I pull it through the... Oof. Ew. I really wish the wall outlet can go straight up and down through the floor. That would be convenient and clutch as fuck. That should be enough concrete. I just go around and make a fuck ton more elevators. That might end up being my solution.
Elevators or lifts?
Elevators.
Oh, to get up and down?
Yeah.
I think I have like one elevator in the whole world, and that's just because there's like 3 different floors for my blue crater factory.
1000% worth it. I didn't start playing with elevators till just recently, and I gotta say I fucking love them. This is absolute fucking overkill. But it's what I got. That's not even straight. Fuck ass. I don't care.
You just leave the fauna or the flora intact.
I don't have enough gas for my chainsaw.
Yeah. I mean, you probably already burnt through the noblest you had, huh?
No, I put it in storage. No, I lied. I do have some. Sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you said something.
That's how I do. I just clear whole sections. Like, I'm not chopping nothing down. I'm blowing it up. I'm erasing it from the map.
There we go. I am super glad you said something. That looks a lot better. Okay, cool. Why?
So much cleaner. So much cleaner.
I need power. From something. I should get a power pole up
Before
here.
I do anything, whenever I'm about so much extra space, just to be on the safe side, where it's like, all right, nothing's blocked my view. And worst case scenario, it'll grow back.
Yeah. It does.
I'm pretty sure some of the stuff's supposed to grow back, because if not, like, you'll only have so much mycelium and all that stuff in the world.
Oh, these ones, that's the smallest. Yeah, they do grow back. You're right.
Like the trees, as long as you're too close, I think they can respawn. Like you have, I think it's like 5 foundation default, I think, space. It's just like I think arc and power, similar things where they give you like a radius around stuff that stuff won't regrow, so it doesn't do that exact problem where you have a factory and then it's like, oh, you got 7 different freaking giant red oaks or something just growing through the middle of the lobby.
That sounds like fun. I gotta make sure this truck goes through the gas station.
That's another reason why I didn't ever bother with trucks and stuff, is like the fueling spot. I'm like, yeah, no.
The fuels aren't bad. If you just set up a truck stop with it have coal going into it, as soon as they drive through, they automatically fill.
Saying, like them having to go to a spot to get a bunch of the coal and then do it like rounding all over the place.
No. I'm saying like if you send coal to one truck stop, every truck that visits that truck stop automatically fuels up. That part is actually the least stressful part.
But the getting like, so I know how far they would actually end up going is the headache. I'm like,
that part I have no idea. I never know. If
that's
it breaks,
what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to try to test.
Oh yeah, nah, fuck it.
Shoot after.
We'll figure it out.
I'd just rather not do it in general.
If it breaks down, it breaks down. It'd be fine.
I'd rather just like, yo, hypertube it, send me across the map. I'll take care of it myself.
It'll fix itself. It's fine.
That and Dimensionals.
I do fucks with Dimension Depot. Oh yeah, speaking of truck stops, I gotta get some gas. I make sure I go to the gas station. There we go.
Like the smallest little patches of grass and stuff peeking through just
yeah, it irritates me.
It rubs an itch in my brain that I don't want. There.
Well, this truck gotta go through the steel plates. Then the other one, okay, so I'll need the pipes. This truck's full, so it's not moving. That is very inconvenient for what I'm trying to do. Move. Move. Holy hell. This station's supposed to load. Why are you not loading? Ah, damn it. You don't have power. Why do you not have power?
Doesn't have coal.
Yeah, it should have power. No, not the truck. It's not the truck that don't have power. It's the truck stop that don't have power. I don't know why. Where is it getting power from?
Not connected.
Don't tell me this whole half of the base don't have power now. Motherfucker. What are you connected to? You're going down there, you're going around there. Oh shit, most of my base don't have power. Okay. That's not supposed to do that. But you guys have power.
Shit. About that time you start expanding to another coal factory.
No. Half of it has power. Like, it didn't shut down.
It just
That's
didn't
not the
connect.
issue. Yeah, something's got disconnected somewhere.
Ooh.
Found it.
Oh,
I never
power
disconnected
lines
that.
on the side.
Yeah, never fucking disconnected that one. I don't know how the fuck that got disconnected. Jeez. Alright, well, I got it figured out, so it's okay. That was just annoying. Hope that truck didn't load up. That's why the other truck stopped moving, because it couldn't do anything, because there's no power. And that other truck is loading up. Shit, you're not supposed to load. Fuck you. Ah, you're full, aren't you? Ah, damn it, please don't be full. Fuck.
Hey.
Okay,
Like I
you're
said,
full.
it was like I would have just said screw it and synced all that extra ore.
Unload. Unload. Come on. Come on. Hurry up and unload. Shit. There we go. Now you're unloading. Please be empty. All but one. Alright, we'll take that. Fuck it. Load. Get back in the tractor. The other truck should be full, which is weird. I was wondering why it stopped. I'm like, I shouldn't have to worry about it stopping when it's full, because it should keep going. I tried running into it, but it didn't move. So all that did was annoy me. Alright. Alright, let's start the path. Let's start the path here. The most annoying part about the trucks is when you set the path, when you want it to load and unload, sometimes it bugs and you have to get out the truck, interact with the station, and then get back in the truck, and then hit F again in order for it to load or unload. That's probably the most annoying thing about trucks. Like, easily. Yeah. And then if you crash, you got extra nodes that are doing shit that they're not supposed to do, so you gotta delete those nodes. But other than that, trucks, to me, trucks aren't bad. I don't mind them. They're relatively passive as shit. You don't have to worry about them carrying too much stuff, because trains, they definitely can carry too much.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh. I was literally
man,
almost
that
done
sucks.
setting this route. All I had to do was finish that fucking route. Oh my shit. My whole internet fucking crashed, I think. What the fuck?
Ooh.
All my streams got disconnected. Yeah. That means it's time for bed. That's exactly what that means. Yep, it's 3